Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe before you leave today. I have a review on a brand new drugstore foundation, and it is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. So if you'd like to see my thoughts on this product, then keep watching. First of all, we will start with the packaging. I think L'Oreal killed it. The rose gold looks so beautiful and it really caught my eye in the drugstore. I have seen nothing else look like this, so I think that this is very beautiful. When you open it up, there is a large mirror on the inside and a sponge that they give you to apply it with. And then there is the actual cushion foundation on the inside. Quickly, if you're not familiar with cushion foundations, they are really popular in Asian makeup, and they're just now starting to make their way over here in the US, and I've seen a few brands coming out with them, and this is the first one to hit the drugstore, so I was so excited to try it out. This is my first cushion foundation, and it's basically a sponge soaked in product. Now, let's talk about how much you get here. You get 0.5 ounces, so half an ounce, and this was $16.99, which is super pricey for the drugstore. It killed me to spend that much. There are manufacturer coupons floating around out there, so definitely check that out and stack those together to get a better deal. But most drugstore foundations are 1 ounce, and this is $17 for half an ounce. So if you think about it and you think about it as a whole ounce, you're actually paying $34, which isn't really drugstore prices. So that's definitely a negative to this product. So I have been testing this out all week on my dry skin, and I have to say it is so beautiful. I think that if you have normal or dry skin, you will really like this. I think that if you have oily skin, this may be problematic. Because it is a luminous or Lumi foundation, it is very dewy, and I like that personally for the winter time just because my skin looks so dull and kind of dry. I did find that this looked beautiful on the skin. It almost made me radiant and glow within, which I really liked. This is a light to medium buildable coverage foundation. This is definitely not the most long wearing foundation. I did notice it start to break down around hour 4 or 5 around my nose and jawline. And at the end of the day, I did look pretty dewy, but I did set this with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I felt like that did help to tame down some of the luminous qualities of this foundation. One thing I really liked about this is that it did not cling to any dry patches or accentuate any of that. It looked super natural on the skin. If you were to look very closely, it looks like skin. And while it's not the most full coverage foundation, it doesn't cover all of my imperfections. I really do like this, and I think it is super beautiful for an everyday look. So overall, my thoughts are that this is an amazing drugstore foundation. I'm definitely going to be using it a lot more, and it is one of my new favorites, especially for the winter time, and I definitely think you guys should check it out. So now we're going to get into the demo of this product. I'm going to show you guys how it applies on my skin, the before and after, and it'll really give you a sense of the kind of coverage that it has. So now we're going to get into the demo of the product. I do have the shade N2, and just to let you guys know, I did not prime my face. The only thing I have on right now is moisturizer. So this is what the product looks like. I am going to show you a little bit of application with the sponge, and I'm also going to show you the beauty blender as well. So as you can see, it's covering my redness pretty well. It's definitely very luminous. And they recommend that you apply with a patting motion versus a buffing motion. So that's one layer with the sponge that comes with the product. So now I'm going to go back in with my beauty blender and add a second layer. I really like the way that this looks on my skin. I think it is very beautiful, especially for the winter time when my skin is looking very dry. I am going to take it down onto my neck because I do feel like I am really pale right now, but this might be a little bit light for me. But we're going to bronze up later, so it's okay. So this is what 2 layers looks like, and I definitely need to finish my face makeup, bronze up. It is a little bit light for me. I might need to jump up to maybe N3, but I really like the way that this looks on my skin. I think it looks very pretty and very luminous, and I am really happy with the way that this looks. So that is it. Those are my thoughts on the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you found it helpful, please hit the thumbs up button and let me know in the comments below if you tried this foundation, what you think of it. I would love to know, and I hope you guys have an awesome day.